Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with some more Blender and Unreal. Today we're going to be looking at building a door to be used in the game. The building is starting to come together. I've got everything starting to come together like I want, but it looks a little funny without any doors or windows. Today we're going to build a door. So let's pop over to Blender and let's remember how to do this. Alright, we're going to go to layout first because we don't need to UV unwrap yet. Alright, I have opened up my door asset so that I can ensure that the dimensions are correct. We're going to pop over into edit mode by hitting tab. We're going to take these faces here by hitting 3 to go to face mode. We're going to take all the faces all the way around like so. Alright, and we are going to duplicate them, so that is Shift D, and then we're going to scale by hitting S. We're going to exclude the Y, and we're going to pull that in just a little bit. Alright, now we have a basic frame for a door. We're going to flesh this out by grabbing these edges here. These edges all the way around. Gotta make sure I get the right lines here. Alright. Now, we're going to take these and we're going to grab them on the Y. So that's G, then Y. And which way is that going to be? It's getting smaller. So we'll go to negative 0.2. And I'm going to do that here. So that'll be a negative 0.2. Alright, that's going to give us just a little bit past the edge of the door. We're going to go and grab the other side, like so, all the way around this asset. Alright, we're going to move this on the Y to a positive 0.2. So that gives us just a little bit around the outside edge, right? Alright, now we're going to extrude by hitting E. We're going to drop it, and then we're going to scale it by hitting S. Up. About 1/3 of a foot where I want it to be. Oh, wait. We're going to scale that except for the Y. So we need to scale, Shift Y, and then pull it up so it comes up straight. That looks much better. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Alright, I'm going to get that as close as possible. That looks like, well, it is what it is. That's going to work right there. We're going to go for the 0.333 on that top angle. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Grab it all the way around. Let's go ahead and grab this one over here. And one more right there. Alright, that gives us this whole edge. We're going to hit extrude with E. If you hit right click, you drop it. Then you hit scale, excluding the Y, and pull it up. I'm going to go for 0.33 and drop it. Alright, now what we need to do is get rid of we need to get rid of this this wall now. So we're going to go and hit L. That should highlight everything that is attached to the wall. because we took this and separated it through duplication, it is not attached to the wall. We can hit delete, we can hit vertices, and that will make sure that everything's gone. Sometimes if you hit faces or edges, it will leave vertices in very strange places. That had too much attached. I need to drop that and then hit L and then hit delete and delete the vertices. There. Alright, now all we got to do is make some faces. So we're going to hit 1. We're going to pull these. And we're going to go ahead and do this here. But we're going to change something on this in just a second. So we're going to face this all the way around. Grab these 4 and hit F. We'll make a face. All of these. And F makes a face. These. And F. And then we're going to do the bottom, even though nobody is ever going to see that. Alright. We have a door frame. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, next, I'm going to keep the interior unwrap right here for now. We're going to go ahead and reassign some materials because they're not going to entirely match up because of the whole duplication process. So let's go ahead and assign our materials now. We're going to make everything now. Let's go ahead and get a loop cut on this. We can't because there's a split. Where is my split? It has to be, it's got to be here. Maybe it's a normal issue. Let's look at normals. So if we go down here to where it says normals on the grid, on the viewport overlays, I want to hit the face one so that we can ensure that all the faces are in the correct direction. And we don't have that. This face here is facing the wrong direction and appears to be connected to that. Did I do something wrong? I bet I did something wrong. Oh, we did. That was wrong. Let's X faces now. Okay. Then we're going to go here and not there. Here, here, and here. And that should fix the problem. Oh, you can alternatively, if that face would have been put there correctly instead of the way I did it, you can alternatively flip these faces. If we select face and we go here, and I believe it is not there. It is, where is it at? I think it's in the face menu, so that would be Control F? No, Shift F. I'm in the wrong mode. Grab the face and Control F. And then we should be able to flip. No. UV. No. Face. Alright, Pet. What do you do? Here it is. Here it is. If you go to Mesh, Normals, or Alt-N, and then hit Flip, it will make it where the normal now faces the other direction. You can make something invisible by doing this in a UV unwrapping because it will face the interior and nobody will be able to see it. We're going to undo that for now. Oh, like that. No, like that. Alright, so we have all of our faces in the right way. So I should be able to Control R and split this now. Drop it right there in the middle. Mark the seam. Control E and M marks the seam. And now we're going to assign these faces materials. We want this entire top to be one material. All the way around. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't. We want everything on this side of the red line to be one color. And everything on that side of the red line to be a different color. We can make them the same color in game, but I like to have the option. We're going to go ahead and call this interior top and assign it. So this is going to be exterior top. Alright, exterior top, assign that. This will be exterior bottom. Assign that, and this will be interior bottom. And this way we can try to have some variation in what we do with the asset in game without having to do a whole lot of changes elsewhere or duplicating objects. And this was interior bottom right there. Assign that. Alright. Now, let's make sure we have a good UV unwrap. So we are going to go ahead and swap over to UV editing. We are going to go to tab, go back to object mode, make sure that everything is applied correctly. It looks to be. Everything's scaled correct. And so now we are going to select all, hit U, Smart UV project, bring the island margin up just a bit, and unwrap it. And that is beautiful. Oh, we're going to go ahead and scale these up to almost, that looks good right there. That's just going to give us a good scale whenever we apply a material. If we want to be able to make a material smaller in game, we can do that, but we want to be able to have the biggest material available to us. In order to do that, we want to take up most of the UV map. These are just a little bit smaller than the wall textures will be. And in the case that I do happen to want to use the wall texture, I want them to somewhat match up. So I gave it just a little bit less space on this one. Alright, we're going to get a save. That was remarkably done, Jeremy. Oh, I just messed up. That's alright, I can fix it later. Let's put this back where it goes, and we're going to get a save as. Yeah, I did that. And we're going to save this as a single door frame. But it is no longer going to be associated with a wall. This will fit in any single door frame that I have. They're all the same size. So we now have a single door frame, and we can export it as a single door frame. Mesh. This needs to be selected objects. This needs to be X forward and Z up because we are going to Unreal Engine. Geometry needs to be face, and we can export these door frame single FBX. Then we will pop over here, and I am going to put this in a subfolder under walls. This will be door frames. And in this subfolder under here, we will import our door frame. Where did it go? It should be right here, right there. Alright, so we're going to import that. We're going to leave all these settings the same. We will import all, and there is our door frame. Now, if we take this, I'm not going to do the snaps right now. The snaps are basically a repeat of what we've done before. We can check our size. It does not appear to be right. So, we're going to fix that right now. Let's get back in Blender. We're going to grab all. We will scale this on the X. So, scale, X. And let's just go ahead and manually shrink this. Let's call it, if you look at the top left-hand corner, it says scale along global X. The numbers are moving right now. We're going to scale this down to about 0.85, and we will try that. So let's do the export thing. This should all be the same because we have not started a new project. And we will go here and re-import this. It's almost right. Let's see if it is right by pulling this right there. Nope, not quite. Just a hair. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Let's tighten that up. It's at 0.8. We'll take this. Let's go 0.95 this time. Alright. Do one more export. This should be good. We should be good here. Things can get a little wonky when you're rescaling things. Oh. Alright, we are good there. Let's go to unlit so we can see the inside here. I don't have any lighting set up. Let's pull this and see if we're good here. Looks like we might need to slide that over some. So let's pop that over one spot there. This is going to need to come back out just a bit. You know what? Let's give this a material. We're going to go right here. We're going to take this and we're going to add, let's add something weird. Just so it stands out. We'll go with cobblestone for everything. So grab me that. We're going to pop this in everywhere. Just to show how crazy we can be. And that way we can see what we're doing. It'll stand out a little bit better. Oh, that pink really wasn't popping like it should have. It was hard to make out the corner right here. So now we're a little bit forward. We're a little bit behind. We're inside the boundaries on both sides. That, my friends, is the door frame. Let's see if I take this up. Does it? Alright, yeah, so it needs to stretch just a little bit on the Z. So we've got everything selected. We will scale this on the Z up just a bit. And then we will export that and re-import. And that's going to be in here. Re-import. Blammo. Alright, now we have a door frame. Everything's covered. Everything's good. And that, my friends, will do it. I will be making a door that will go inside of here. At some point, we will be doing animations, and I will be showing the door open and close. At some point, I will have all of these snaps. I may come back and do a window tutorial. I don't know. It's basically the same thing with a couple extra steps for window mesh planes and the bracing in the middle. So we'll probably do that. But so far, so good. Things are coming along. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope I brought a little bit of enlightenment to a complicated subject. I hope that I showed you something that you need to see. I hope that you leave me a comment that tells me what else you would like to see. Did I confuse you with anything? Was I not clear with anything? If you got any complaints, let me know down below. Otherwise, give me a like and share. Throw me a sub. Give me all the algorithm things, and we'll make a game together. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. I am praying for you every single day. Till next time, this has been pittstake. Peace.